Hi, welcome back to another episode of BS with Bella, and I'm with Mia today.
Hi, guys.
Are you gonna get really shy now in front of the camera?
I'm so camera shy.
Well, we're gonna be talking about spring break. Me and Mia are going to CANCUN together with our friends Jenna and Lauren. I'm leaving on Sunday, and you're leaving when?
Tuesday?
Tuesday.
So I'll get there Tuesday.
But we've done my freshman year. She didn't come on spring break with me.
Thank God. That was so expensive. I did not have it in my
And then
budget.
the second year, we went to Fort Lauderdale. I went to Fort Lauderdale twice. Fort Lauderdale is,
Oh my God.
interesting.
No, because everyone's like, I would never go back. Like, I don't really need
I went twice.
I loved Fort Lauderdale. I'd go back. I ran around. I played. It was so much fun.
I pranced.
I pranced. I spent way too much money. It's the covers.
It's the covers of Fort Lauderdale.
God,
If you ever been to Fort Lauderdale, well, I went during like quote COVID year, and
yeah, you did.
America's Backyard, Sway, all those underage bars you can get in were not that expensive at the time. Also, there was no lines. Like, there was little lines, but America's Backyard, like, it was like a decent, like, I went through my memories before I went last year, and I was like, wow, like, oh my God, like, this is not like how it was. It wasn't packed. No bars were packed. But I also did Uber to the bars, and that cost me like $40 a night because I was farther. Because the person who planned our Airbnb didn't look at the location. Definitely knows who he is. But it's fine. We all Ubered, and we had to Uber to the Strip my freshman year. And I feel like our second year, our house was so much nicer.
Close.
We had a pool. Mia played mermaids.
I brought my mermaid tail. The pool was great. Had a little waterfall, so really
very aesthetic.
had a good ambiance. But remember that one night when we waited in the America's Backyard line for like an hour and a half?
We didn't even get in.
We didn't even get in. It wasn't open yet or something?
I was hyping it up because it was one of my favorite bars, like by far, compared to anyone else. Also, it is an easy place if you're not 21 to get in anywhere. Except
can wait in
Sway.
the line.
Sway is like very hit or miss.
No, because Sway, we paid $40 to skip the line and get in.
Yep.
And then once we got in, you couldn't breathe. So this guy would like be like, come here. And you'd walk over
The
to
secret
like, this
entrance.
little corner. And he was like, $20 and I could get you up there. Just somewhere to breathe. But then the free drinks are downstairs. But once you go upstairs,
They're not free anymore.
It was such a scam. But I was drunk. So
I know. I literally, Ryan was like, let's just pay the $20 to go up there. Like, at first thinking that, like, all those free drinks are up there. No, they're not up there. Me and Ryan paid $20 to just stand up there. And we're like, guys, come on. They're like, what are you doing?
Then I paid $20 to stand up there. I'm easily convinced.
Thank you, Dick Henderson.
Yeah.
No, but Sway is like an overpriced nightclub. It's not even that nice. People steal from you. There is a smoke. What they do, if you're ever going to Fort Lauderdale again, there is like a smoke machine, and it smokes the whole place. And people pickpocket. My first year when I went to Sway, someone stole my pepper spray off my purse. Like, literally off my purse. Like, ripped the bottom of it, and like I had like the little nub, like this, like size of like a quarter, just hanging off my back. It was this. I'm like, where's my pepper spray? Oh, gone. Nope, someone stole it. Yep. Sway. But the best part, you have to do Fort Lauderdale right, or you're just spending way too much money and you're just wasting your time. Like I did the Taco Bell. Like, that was such a waste of $30. Like, so not worth it to get like the infused Baja Blast.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I did that. Not worth the money. They didn't go to Rock Bar. I did, and I loved it. Rock Bar was my favorite one out of the beach bars.
I just wasn't feeling it. I don't like a crowded beach, and so I'm
all
not
for it.
in the mood. I probably should have rethunk my decision, but I wish I went and I didn't go. It's fine.
Also, I've learned Fort Lauderdale is a good time to go once, and then it's like you're good. I experienced probably half of Fort Lauderdale, and I'm happy that I'm done. I'm so happy that I got to experience, and I paid the money. And it's funny, like, we've always talked about, like, me and Brittany, like, fell asleep literally outside. We were so sunburnt and drinking all day, and we just passed out. Like, it's just like Fort Lauderdale's it's a funny experience.
It's a good time.
And it's funny because we had the best house.
Right, as I was saying. House is important. Yes, I
House
agree.
is important. If you don't have a good house,
I'm gonna fucking kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
Lauren, go back in your room.
House. Back to the house. House is important.
Because our friends had a really bad house, and they had 25 people in a box, and we had a pool.
Crazy. Oh, we had a pool, and everyone was always coming to our house. They were
Come
like,
swim.
can we come pregame at your house? And like, yeah, sure, of course. Everybody wants to come prance at our house. But like, I don't know, maybe pick a better house next time. Sucks to suck.
Yeah, you need to do Fort Lauderdale right by getting a house, and I feel like we had the most fun that way.
House is important, and location is important. If you're too far away, you're paying $40 for an Uber just to get to the Strip to drink.
Yeah, no, that is so. You have to pick a house that's close to the Strip, because if you don't, then it's so not worth the money. Because I had to literally Uber from my original house my freshman year, and it cost me like $50 each time just to get to the Strip, just to Uber, and you can't park because they close the street. On certain locations.
Also, learn Spanish because a lot of the Uber drivers speak Spanish. So being bilingual or knowing someone who's bilingual is very helpful.
Every Uber is Spanish.
And you can't, like, even if you put the location at your bar, they can't pick you up from the bar.
Because they close the area down, like backyard. What was it? Lupinos?
Oh, fuck.
Something like that.
What was the, like, Irish one? Am I going crazy?
No, but we found Crush, and Crush isn't there anymore, and Crush was the best bar in Fort Lauderdale. It had bubble guns, it had shakers they gave you for free. They were DMing me back and forth after Fort Lauderdale to give me a free shirt, because I didn't get a free shirt, and I was so mad, and I was like, hey, like, can I get a free shirt? And they're like, yeah, we'll mail you one, like, don't you worry, all the stuff, and soon find out they went out of business.
They did, but that's kind of where we lived the entire week. Like, we'd start at another bar, but somehow we would always end up at
Yeah,
Crush.
I felt like we were always at one bar, and then we're always like, let's go to Crush. And then the rest of the week we did Crush because it was just so fun. Like, I didn't have to go to all those other bars and be like, yeah, like, I'm okay. Like, it was just the lines are just not worth it. Like, you're just paying so much money for literally nothing. Like, if you're doing Fort Lauderdale, you have to do it right. Since we're going to Cancun, we have experienced the Fort Lauderdale clubs. I feel like I don't know, not to be like Cancun and Fort Lauderdale are like the same thing, but it's like the same type of vibe. Like club outfits, like we packed a bunch of club outfits.
Yeah.
I can only bring 40 pounds, and I went to the airport and measured my bag. It was 46.
You went to the airport to measure your bag?
I did. I drove all the way to the airport because I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go weigh my bag and see what happens. And guess what? I weighed my bag. It was 46 pounds, 6 pounds over. And yeah, because apparently in Cancun, I've never done it. I will be coming out with a vlog. I'm bringing my GoPro. I'm bringing this camera. I'm not bringing my microphones. I'm bringing this camera. I'm bringing my GoPro. It's all or nothing. You're going to see us hammered. You're going to see us partying. And you're probably going to see some embarrassing moments. But you know what? That's what all the BS with Bella is about.
People are going to shake ass. People are going to be drunk.
People are going to be getting those headbands.
Silly.
I'm going to prance around Cancun. Well, with
Lots of
with
Speedos.
people. Never alone.
Don't leave the resort by yourself.
Never.
Ever. Cancun is not safe. Don't listen to what they say.
Do not be convinced. Do not go by yourself. Do not go after that candy, kids. Do not.
Oh, God, what the fuck?
Well, you know how people are like, oh, you want candy? Come in my car. Like,
I don't think they're going to do that in Cancun. I think they're just going to take you.
They're just going to call you mommy.
And you're going to be gone. So, like, as fun as it is to, be the main character on your own, I also value not being kidnapped and held for ransom. So, so I think I'm going to have
like,
to
what?
But yeah, I'm so excited for the bars.
Yeah.
The clubs on the resort, I hope those are fun.
Also, we don't need to care, but we are 21. I think in Cancun you can't be 18, right?
Yeah, it's 18.
But in Fort Lauderdale, you need an ID. So if you're going to Fort Lauderdale, make sure you have a ID.
Fake or real?
Oh, yes.
Either. I'm happy I didn't go your first year because my ID would not have cut it. Like, the lamination was peeling. Like, they were going to shit.
Let's just say I did like the little tuck and roll thing, like where like they would check like someone's ID, and I would do like a nice little like stop, drop, and roll moment, and then I would be like in the club, I'd be like, yep, I did that all the time. So I would just, and yeah, they would have to stamp you, so I would lick my hand if I sung in, lick my hand, stick it to my boyfriend's wrist or stick it to like whoever's, and I'd have the stamp.
That's smart.
So it's like I played the system. Girls get in everywhere for free, so it really doesn't matter. But for Cancun, I think I'm packing a lot differently.
More resort, more beachy.
More beachy, more resort, more club outfits too. But I'm buying my shampoo and conditioner. I don't know what it's like. I heard it costs like a fortune in there. I'm not doing it. So me and Jenna are splitting stuff.
Smart. What kind of sunscreen are you bringing?
I'm bringing
75?
No, I'm bringing 30.
Oh, because Smelly's gonna be burned.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
no,
she
I'm
is.
not. I brought 50 for my face, cause can't ruin it.
She burned so bad. I don't know what she's saying. Fort Lauderdale last year, she was bright red the whole time.
That is such a lie.
No, Bella, I can pull up pictures of you.
Okay, so one day, and everyone can defend me on this. I had my little Shannon like sunblock me on the beach like 40 times, and somehow I got burned. I'm gonna be fine. I brought my liquid IV, and like, guess what? Like power season, like it's my friend's last spring break. Oh God, I said that out loud.
Are you gonna cry the last night?
Maybe if there's some alcohol beverages, maybe I'll shed a tear. Not going to. I'm gonna. I brought my liquid IV though, cause I'm not playing, and also I will be buying as soon as I get off that freaking airport.
Water.
That's what I'm doing.
Water. A case of water. More water.
I'm gonna tell Jenna and Lauren like when we get off the airport and Abby like we're buying cases. Let's buy like 6 cases.
Yeah.
I don't care. Let's split it.
A case of water and a bottle of tequila, and I'll be set for the week. I'll be ready to go.
Do they have ginger beer?
Probably not. I don't know.
I love my Moscow mules. I love a nice Moscow mule.
Okay.
Like tequila, I don't know. No one knows this. I had a really bad fireball stage. I'm like, there's no coming back to it. So like, I'm not gonna be doing any consumption of fireball. It's just game over for me. However, I love a nice marg and mojito. Is that like
delicious?
Yeah, I've had a mojito at a Mexican restaurant, so they definitely have them. So I'm gonna get a mojito. I love them. They get the no mint, sugar. I have a problem with alcohol tasting like alcohol. Like my stomach,
don't like when it tastes like
my
alcohol?
stomach like turns a certain way, and I'm like I can't do beer either. Fuck f that. Can't do beer.
That.
My stomach hurts. My mom thinks I have like a gluten sensitivity to it, but like I don't know. Maybe my stomach just hates it. I feel like I just don't do good when I drink beer. Like I just can't. Like if my stomach hurts, it bloats. I turn red. I get itchy. Like I don't.
Hey, that sounds like my allergy to alcohol.
Mia gets some flesh when she drinks alcohol. We think she's highly allergic to alcohol.
Apparently, that's what Google says. I haven't seen a doctor about it, but my biggest guess is I am allergic.
Am I pregnant? Google. What's wrong with my flesh?
Why is my face red when I drink alcohol? I don't know. So if anyone's a doctor here, let me know.
Let us know.
I'm open to any kind of diagnosis.
I've also been on a trend of poppy soda. I absolutely adore it. I don't know why. I was having Mia had a taste about it.
Not paid sponsorship, not sponsored, not paid.
Not sponsored, not paid. Nothing. Got nothing out of it.
Free advertising.
Free advertising. Loved it. The root beer is okay. The Dr. Pop is my favorite. Oh, not favorite. Second favorite, and the orange soda is my favorite. I told Mia about it. She's like, prebiotic soda. What is that?
Speaking of prebiotics, not at all. How are you making reservations for the dinner? That's actually a genuine question.
So I heard you need to get so backtrack to where we're going. We're going to Grand Oasis. This isn't the best resort.
It's a huge spring break resort.
It's a spring break resort. So they could be like, like I could secretly have no idea what's going on, and you could tell me. But so apparently the restaurants, you need to go at like 4 o'clock as soon as they open and book a reservation, which I'm down to do that because I'm so
4 o'clock is like off the beach time.
Like, yeah, you
Like,
get no, but you
moving,
have to
getting
get there to
changing.
book it for later. And like, I am so anal. Like, I hate to be like this.
I will not eat buffet food.
Everyone has literally told me when I plan things, I am just anal and I need to have a sit down dinner. Like, I'm not gonna do a buffet 24/7. I love a nice buffet, but we don't know what these look like. But besides the point, I am so anal, so I will literally be going at 4 o'clock. I don't care. I don't care where you all at. I will book it for five people at 7 o'clock, and if you're not there, it's just me. Don't
Sucks
care.
to suck. I'll eat dinner all alone.
Me too.
I love being independent.
We don't have Mia the first 2 days that we're there.
No, I'll be there Tuesday to I leave Sunday, I want to say. So we're together for 3 days, and then the last 2 days I'm on my own, and the first 2 days they're
Yeah,
on their
but
own.
like it's not bad because Sunday and Monday we can like feel out the resort for you, and then
Tell me everything I want to do, everything I don't want to do.
yeah, for real.
They'll be pros by the time I get there. I'll have like tour guides.
We're using a thing called All Roads Travel, which I will probably touch base like in another episode when we come back. Is All Roads Travel is a travel agency that college kids use. So like a college will use them and book like hundreds of people. So I booked a group of 50. And you get a lot of benefits for doing for it. I'm not going to get into what the benefits are exactly. You can look into it like free flight or whatever. So I won a gift card and a bottle when I get there. Just from like doing with that, like just like booking with them, whatever. So I'm going to be going and I'm going to be checking in. They'll be like, Miss, I hope they roll out red carpet when I get a bottle and a gift card. Hey, Miss Shu, it's for you. Yep, let me take my bottle. Let me take my gift card and sayonara. But I'm really excited. They have been really nice throughout the process. They give you an agent, they text. I totally recommend for people who want to do a spring break because it was really easy back and forth with them. They did answer like a bunch of times and they were really helpful. Like you just booked it on a website but like Mia did it with like a kid in his like travel agency. So some people like to do that, but All Roads Travel can take smaller groups too. I love them. I thought they were the best just to do.
I have no idea any information about my trip.
They're all going on one flight. We're not. I
No
just booked
clue.
the resort for everyone, and everyone has to find their own way there. Sorry, that's what it is. Because there's just some
That's
people.
less stress.
There's some people I don't want to book a ride for, but I
Honestly, though, props to the people that set this shit up because if your friend is the one that's like, I'm planning spring break, give them a big wet kiss on the lips because it's a headache and a half. I'd probably,
people
I don't
suck.
know, not
I'm
do it.
sorry.
I would
People
never.
literally suck. The amount of people I've asked me the most, like, yes, not every question is dumb, but it's like I wrote
Most
a
of them
PowerPoint,
are.
like during like getting people to come and like the layout. I send you a PowerPoint. People send me like 30 questions, and I'm like, every question you sent me is on that PowerPoint. So where are you so confused? Well, I was wondering, do we do a payment plan? Yes, this is what the payment plan is. You cannot change it. Like I wrote. So I'm really happy that I'm done. But I got benefits out of it, so I'm happy. Because, you book it, like, you get something. It depends. Like, with the company I used, they're really caring to the people who book it. They're very helpful, and they know how much of a headache it is. So they are very accommodating to you when you need something. Like, I was like, oh, my God, these girls' rooms are just not working. She's like, okay, I got it. Like, don't worry. So I was like, because that happened to us. Like, our room, like, Abby was in another room, and Warren was with me, and Jenna made another room. So we finally got it, and I'm happy. I'm so freaking happy.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
You're really good.
Do I get a wet kiss?
Maybe later.
No.
With
No.
the cameras off.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo. I'm so excited. You guys will love to see my video. You're probably going to see some embarrassing moments of Mia, Jenna, Lauren.
No.
Yes. And that
No.
GoPro's going to be on. Are you kidding me? Give me the GoPro. I want the GoPro. Give me. Yeah, you are.
Hey guys, welcome to my vlog.
Yep.
Let me take you around the resort. I hope that there's a lot of, I thought there were like DJs at the pools. That's what I saw on TikTok.
Yeah, there are.
So I hope
But it
there's a lot
depends
of
which
like
weeks.
cool music,
You will not see
fun
me.
little dancing.
If I have a little alcohol on me, I will go into those phone parties. But there is going to be a day.
No, I'm not going into those. Those seem nasty.
I know. There is going to be a day, though, you'll catch me. Because Grand Oasis has 2 different pools. They have, like, a relaxed one and a calm one. You'll see me in the morning definitely going into the relaxed one sometimes. Maybe just, like, Mia likes to read. I don't. I like to, like, chill.
I love to read. I'm a genius.
I'm taking Chinese, and I don't really need that in Cancun.
Chinese homework.
I have to bring my Chinese homework.
So funny.
I have to describe my family when I get back from Cancun.
And go.
Oh.
You're really bad.
No, well, it's like Baba's dad, Mama's mom, Teddy, I can say his age, like, Teddy, Sue, that means Teddy is 12 years old, and Peter is Gio Sue, which is, Peter is 19 years old. So, I'm learning. I'm getting through it. But, thank you, Mia, for coming back on the little quick podcast episode.
Of course.
Sorry there was no podcast episode last week. There was a lot going on, and I truly just couldn't do it. But there won't be one next week.
Because we'll be in Cancun.
We'll be in
Idiots. Come on.
Don't drink the water. Mexico! Well, I will see you in 2 weeks, but I will put a vlog out hopefully by that Sunday of next week. So
excited. Can't wait to show you guys Cancun.
Peace, y'all.